Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So again, I haven't played in like 4 days or something. And oh yeah, so a couple episodes ago when I was confused about why I didn't unlock ending 11 when I beat Satan, it seems that even though that was my 6th, it was my 6th mom's heart kill, but it gave me ending 7 for beating Satan because that counts as a mom kill, which I thought is strange because it still showed the ending for beating Satan, but it seems that instead I have now unlocked the wafer. At least I have the ending for it. So, guess we're gonna go ahead and just play for the last 3. And I'm gonna start with Cain this time. First item is Halo of Flies. That's really pretty useful. So that gives me 2 flies rotating around me, and those will block enemy tiers. And sometimes when like leeches or chargers charge at you, if they hit that, they'll stop, which is cool. And no one else seems to notice that, but I see it all the time, and I'm like, I guess that's what's happening. So I mean, I'm gonna assume I'm right, because there's no other explanation for the enemies just stopping. That was bad damage. But it's okay, this is like a warm-up. And it's nice because I've already picked up 3 bombs, and this will probably drop either more bombs or a bomb power-up. Hopefully not Mr. Boom, which is a bomb item. I'd rather see homing bombs. That shouldn't have hit me. Well, hopefully I won't die here. Well, it dropped Mr. Boom. Get the World Tarot card. That shows us the map. I might die this run, which would be unfortunate because I like getting Halo of Flies early. Nope. Lucky me getting a full heart here. So we're back in business. I guess I'm going to say Cain's Luckfoot did that, which is possible. But it could also just be dumb luck. But 2 coin drops is pretty lucky. I'll say that. No tinted rocks so far, which is unfortunate. I like getting tinted rocks, especially when I have a lot of bombs. But I'd say I'm doing well. I've got 2 keys, 3 bombs. I'm going to check for the secret room. I'm going to try there first. Seems it wasn't, so it's most likely there. And 3 cents. That's nothing special, really. In fact, certainly not worth 2 bombs, but I didn't know that going in, so it's okay. Well, sort of okay. So first we're fighting the Duke of Flies. Pretty easy boss. Missed with Mr. Boom, but that's whatever. Recharges every other room, I think. And it's not really that good of an item, so I don't mind that I wasted it. Another great thing about Halo of Flies is that if a fly collides with one of the rotating flies, it will instantly die, just like that giant one did, and that giant one. So if you're pro, you could maneuver so that that happens, which I was doing a little bit on the second giant fly. It's a pretty decent strategy if you're comfortable with your movement. Jesus Juice, that's really good. That the idea is that even though it says range and tears up, I think it's tears up and multiplies your damage by 1.5, which is really good. So basement 1's complete, and we get cellar 2. I meant to pop the world card. At least I inadvertently went the right direction to go to the item room. So it's alright. Things seem to be moving a little slow, and by things I mean the trites. I know that other things are slow because of the spider webs, but oh, Molabooms. The Empress is a good tarot card that will give me the Whore of Babylon for 1 room. Speed and damage up. I'm really happy with the way this run's going. Already have Bloody Tears. Why do I know where? Oh, okay. That's a place for the secret room that I actually can't access, and I don't know why it's there. But I guess sometimes you're unlucky, because I assumed that that had to be the top secret room due to it only being adjacent to 1 room, when there are 3 places where the secret room could be adjacent to 3 rooms like is normal. But as it turns out, I'm just apparently unlucky. And I know I have the most recently updated version of the game, so... Oh, cool, I unlocked the Game Kid for going into the arcade however many times. At least I assume that's what I unlocked it for. Bombs are good. That means I can go to the chest and key in the other room. I'm going to check this pill. Health up. Awesome. And that's good because I checked the pill because Kane's Luckfoot means that not only will I win more in the arcade, but I will... all pills will be neutral or good. Get our bomb back, get a key, get 2 cents. I'll use those at the arcade again. I'm hoping to win a couple hearts so I can try the blood bank. I'd love to get a thing, blood bag. Obviously, I'm already forgetting how to play after having not played in 4 days or whatever. I'm forgetting all of the mechanics and things. So I'm going to play the Skull game just because he seems to pay out more. I have like a 50% chance of winning as Kane, which is pretty sweet, if you ask me. So I'm hoping to get 2 red hearts from this. Or just 1 full. Well, at least I'm at full health then. Okay, these guys are going to cheat and go straight through the poop like they were about to, but I killed them fast because I have a lot of damage. This run is actually going really well. I'm not going to use the Empress card for this. Champion Widow. Pretty easy. This Widow has extremely low health, but it moves a lot faster than a normal one. I don't think it has any special drops. And that was really quick and pretty easy. Kill the nubs. Speed up, I don't really want it, but I'm gonna actually be too fast for my own good. And ooh, it's really tempting actually. I'm gonna say that no, my damage is high enough. Otherwise, I really would have loved to have picked up the Pact. I could have picked up the Pact and then picked up 9 lives, and then I would have died and spawned with 8 lives, I believe. Which would have been interesting, but... I don't know. It's still early in the game, and I would have had extra damage. I could have used the 9 lives exploit to get a ton of drops from this boss, assuming it's easy. What? I didn't know hitting a Spitty did a full heart of damage. That's catastrophic. Oh, that was close. Well, good thing there are a heart and a half in these last 2 rooms. So saving the Empress probably for like this boss. Wow, I am just dodging like a pro after my little break. Gonna use a bomb because I have 4. And I'm going to find the top secret room. That was obviously part of my plan. Well, I will win every play on this. Which is one of Kane's Luckfoot's abilities, apparently. Yes, I will pick up the tick because it's a good trinket, and I don't have to worry about the Polaroid yet. Okay, 2 Empress cards. That's alright, I guess. So I already explained what the Empress does. Gives me the Whore of Babylon. That'll up my damage. It's a multiplier, according to Ed McMillan, creator of the art for the game and the concept for the game. So that'll multiply my damage and up my speed by 2, unless it multiplies my speed. Either way, it's really good. And it's Eve starts with the item that gives the effect. But to have it activate, you need to be at 1/2 of a red heart, or no red hearts. Pinky Eye, I can't do that. Have a lot of keys. Well, I'd love to run into the secret room that would give me the money to get the mom's purse, yeah. Not lucky there. I'm really wasting my resources, I must say. Just like every opportunity, I'm using a key or a bomb, when I should probably be saving them a little more. Wow, that's the first time I've taken a hit against Pride in, like, ever. 2 of diamonds doubles my coins, is what I was trying to come up with. So that's really good. That means I'll be able to get Mom's purse. Probably. Oh, these guys are fast. Gazing Globins. Ones with the eyes. Oh, I tried to do some fancy dodging and I tripped up on the map geometry. But there's a heart laying around. I think I can access it. Yes, I can. Gazing Globins deal a full heart of damage, which is why you gotta be careful of them. I could... I don't wanna... Even though it's probably worth it. Cave's one pretty easy room for that. There, my halo of flies saved me, which is convenient. Let's see what's in here. Umbilical cord. It's alright. Finally found the item room. I think I will visit the challenge room. Oh, there's my scent so that I can pick up Mom's purse. This item is Sister Maggie. That'll be a familiar that'll shoot along with me. It has more damage than Brother Bobby, and it's pretty good. So first, I think I'll stop at the challenge room because it's closer. Key and a bomb, so I basically profited a bomb. And the first phase, the first wave of enemies is chargers, and you see that charger just stopped there because it ran into my fly. I'm pretty much certain. It's a cool mechanic that people either don't notice or just don't mention. Because I've noticed, like, in some videos I've seen where it happened to people, they were like, well, I'm lucky that it just stopped there when it hit their fly or something, and they don't seem to realize. Another thing people don't seem to notice is that, like, you damage things by walking into them when you have the nail active, which is also a cool mechanic. I could check for the secret room again elsewhere, but I don't want to that badly. I can almost afford the soul heart. Well, I'll pick up Pinky Eye, and one bomb for one soul heart is worth it in this situation, I'd say. Because I need all the health I can get here. Of course, unless we're fighting Pestilence, we're pretty likely to get a health up from the boss, because that's like the most common boss drop, pretty much. I am really way too fast. But it's Pestilence, of course, so I will get the third rotating protection thing in Cube of Meat, which means that I'll pretty much not get hit by enemy tiers most of the time, and it means I didn't think that would hit me. And it means that I can get another familiar shooting along with me. It'd shoot red tiers, but I'm not sure if they're higher damage. I don't think there's anything else. I want to check for the secret room, which could be here, and is there. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a dime in there. I'm back up to 15 cents. That means I'll visit the shop next floor. So I didn't explain my trinket. Pinky Eye randomly will give my Tears of Poison effect. So I'm shooting there. You saw a green one. That one poisons enemies. It's decent at best, but it's something. See what's in the challenge room? Yeah, sure, why not? Lots of money, which I'm okay with. I like having lots of money. That means I'm almost in a territory where I could buy 2 items in the shop if there were to be 2 such items that I wanted. 2, like, full 15-cent items. I could buy a 15-cent and a 7% one. But again, challenge room, pretty easy. Didn't know that those wouldn't wait to spawn until I finished the actual last wave, but whatever, worked out fine. Pretty easy, 25 cents, that's a lot. Room full of spitties, 1 champion spitty, and really I'm less worried about this room than I normally would be because, I mean, you've already seen that I blocked like 2 shots this room from my Halo of Flies and Cube of Meat, which is awesome. Oh, Mega Troll Bomb, I'm much faster than you. Stars takes me to that room, I'll use that. Spelunker's Helmet takes me, Spelunker's Hat. It shows me when I'm next to a secret room or top secret room, which means I don't have to waste bombs looking for them, I'll always know where they are. Of course, I haven't used Mr. Boom since the first boss, second boss, whatever it was. And I'll pick up my Empress card again. I also haven't used that since, like, legitimately the first floor. Maybe second floor. I think it was first. Portable slots, not worth it, but Soul Heart is. So is a bomb. Because now I, without losing a bomb, can get a profit. And then I'll go to the secret room, even though there's a chance there will be tinted rocks places, and get even more money. My goodness, it might be worth it to buy the portable slot. Yeah, I think I will actually, because I'm not going to use Mr. Boom. And the portable slot will let me gamble my money away as if I were at a slot machine, so I'll do it 3 times. And with Kane, I'm more likely to win. And I got a bomb back, so I can visit the other secret room, the top secret room, or I can visit the, or I can use it on the tinted rock should I come across one. So basically I'm going to use this and keep myself at 15 cents all the time. And I think that'll give me the greatest chance of success, pretty much, because I can get bomb and key drops more frequently. That was health up, if I recall correctly. Definitely doing that. Yeah. And I can, well, it can't give me the dollar. Okay, I'm pretty stuck. And my fly was glitching out because it couldn't rotate around through that enemy. These are normal Globins, they also deal full-hearted damage though. See, now I'm rolling in keys. It's just crazy. I seem to be getting a lot of champion enemies. That must have to do with the game having gotten harder from beating it the 6th time. Mom's Pearl. So I was informed in the comments of a recent video that what this actually does, instead of increasing the drop rate of Mom's items, is... Ooh, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play the beggar, because he will drop nice stuff. It increases the chance of red heart drops turning into soul heart drops, which is, you know, amazing. Steam sale, that's decent at this point in the game. And I will go to the arcade just because if I get heart drops that turn into soul heart drops, that's great. 10% chance, by the way, from Mom's Pearl. Pretty fly, not actually helpful, but whatever, I'll take it. In the event that I get a level 3 Meat Boy, which is kind of unlikely, but totally possible, I'll still have a full air protection. Tears up, that's awesome. I'm still a little too fast for my own good. No, you blew up my slot machine. I really want some heart drops so I can play first the blood bang. Yeah, the blood donation machine, and second to get back to full health. I also picked up a gold key, which is totally useless at this point in the game. I can't remember if I already went to the secret room. I'm pretty much certain I did, though. So thanks to my protection layer, I was practically fearless, though apparently I shouldn't have been. The devil, that'll double my damage for a room. Oh, there's the top secret room. I will visit that. If it's another fortune teller machine. Isaac's Fort, not that good. Has a chance to recover half of a heart when I kill an enemy. It's okay. There are 2 half hearts in here if I recall correctly, and I do. So we'll go and fight the boss. See who it is. Probably Gertie. Hey look, it's Gertie. I figured, I haven't seen Gertie in a little while. So the best strategy, quarter circle dodge, just whenever he's about to do some attack, do a quarter circle. It's even easier if you're as fast as I am, because he won't change the direction that he's shooting, and so you'll dodge those just by existing in a different place. And that went really well because of my high damage. So this is a pretty bad item with everyone else. Mom's Coin Purse drops 4 random pills, but with Kane, it's awesome. Bombs are key, that's not that good. Tears up is good. Puberty, nothing. And health up. See, it's like I got multiple stats up from one room. So I think I will keep the devil as opposed to the empress. Because I don't... could be a terrible decision. Empress could multiply my damage by 3, but it could also not. And another great thing about having the layer of protection is that it'll stop masks, which are like, at least personally, my highest source of damage. I hate Necropolis floors, but you see they keep stopping right before they hit me, which is great. Because honestly, I can't think of a single more valuable effect. Well, 1 bomb for 2 is a good trade. Kind of wish I hadn't gotten that bombs are key, but that's okay. I'll make do. I guess there aren't that many more item rooms. Gonna blow that up. Pill. Telepills. Well, gonna have to pick up my devil card again. And then I'll visit the item room, which is right there. At least it showed me the error of my path choice. Eve's dead bird. That's alright. When I get hit, dead bird will attack enemies. It'll become a familiar that is kind of like Meat Boy, where if you're close enough, it'll home in on an enemy and just kind of eat it. It's pretty decent. It does kind of low damage, but it's better than nothing. Some people kind of forget that. This is a tough room. Well, it can be a tough room if you're not careful about how you move. I'd love to get that pill. That's tears up. If I find a way, such as picking up a ladder or something. Wow, that wasn't even close to doing that. Good thing I have a lot of bombs. Good. Money, so, I mean, I have a Steam sale, which is good, so I can possibly pick up a ladder in here. I have enough money for that, so really hoping. Full heart. Compass, that's really good too. So I'll pick up the compass. I'll see what's in the challenge room. Compass, as you can see, shows me the location of, well, it shows me sort of the location of the rooms that have icons to them. So I see the boss up there, I see a mini boss over to the right, and I have a general idea of how to get there. Still, I'd love to run into that tears up hill if I picked up a flight item or a ladder. No! I hate these rooms. Nope, stay away from me. Can use that bomb, get to... Oh, that's not even where the top secret room is. I'm a moron. That wasn't even worth it, not even a little bit. Been to the secret room, gonna fight the mini-boss. Wow, I'm really upset with myself. I can't afford to go pick up that red heart in the shop. And all these headless horsemen, I hate them. Push pin, not that good. Of course, I haven't seen anything happen from Mom's Pro yet. Still, I'll take my chances. I just want to see if maybe I can attribute a soul heart drop to it. Like, just once. So now I'll play the slots. Nickel, that's good. I'll stick at 7 just because there's one more shop. And I have the Steam sale, so it doesn't matter if I only have 7. The shop is still worth visiting. Gonna fight the champion first. Play the slots. Pick up my coin back. Play it again. Bomb. I'd rather get keys. I actually need a key now, since I have none left. So these guys are swarmers. They're like kind of the third stage of evolution of the mulligan, which turns into the hive, which turns into the swarmer. If you subscribe to their to the evolution in this game. I'm kind of having trouble pronouncing things today, it seems. Oh, what could this be? The other health up. Awesome. So since all pills are good for Kane, pretty much every negative pill turns into a positive of itself. So every tears down will be tears up, which means there are 2 of every good pill. The Fallen. This could be interesting. And of course, for some reason, I keep on holding on to my Devil card, not using it. Too good to use. Where you hold on to an item forever just because it's not the right time to use it. It's so good that I gotta save it for the right moment, and then you never end up using it. But it's not usually how I am with these cards. Awesome, Flight. So I can go pick up that Tears Up pill. Spirit of the Night gives you Flight and Spectral Tears, which is awesome. I think Flight also kind of increases your speed, just like as a thing it does. So now I'm shooting real fast, flying, moving real fast. I'd say this is pretty much a guaranteed victory. Of course, I've been wrong about such a thing. I'd like to imagine that I can play on a high level. Do I have the range? Not even a little bit. Bomb. Yeah, this is going well. Back in the day, Fistula couldn't go over gaps. Those were the days where I could have stayed in the middle there and not had to worry about getting hit at all. But I guess Fistula was kind of easy, so it needed a buff. Red Heart, I have a lot of health, actually, and I'm just kind of realizing that now. And that didn't go badly at all. Death, I'll use that. Crack the Sky. Spawn some Pillars of Light, do high damage if they hit. I might come back for it. Yeah, sure, let's do this. And I'll use the Death card on probably next. Whichever one has, whichever wave has. No, I'll use it now. I thought the Globins, yeah, Globins are now. But it's okay, I have a lot of tears and a lot of damage. Really kind of a dream run right now. I have flight, I have damage. Speed's one of my least favorite stats. Actually, it is my least favorite stat, probably. So I'll go pick up Crack the Sky once. Actually, no, it gets less valuable once I complete. Once I'm out of shops, because then I don't have to save my money for anything, and usually money just ends up accumulating, getting wasted. Okay, so I already took damage this room. It's kind of bad, but there's a soul heart here, which could have been a regular heart normally, so I can say, oh yeah, Mom's Pearl doing its job. You know, I'm okay with pretending at least. So I can say, yeah, that commenter was definitely right. And I mean, that's what the wiki says. I looked it up because of that. So I'm gonna assume it's true, and 10% isn't that much, so 1 in 10, maybe. There's a red heart drop. Let's see, it's greed. Of course it's greed. So greed will give me more money to gamble on my portable slots. Although I have a lot of bombs, so I'll say portable slots is not that valuable unless it does that. I might have max tiers at this point. So I'm just going to play without... Wow! And I was thinking of dropping it. Well, I probably am going to drop it. But at least it really did pay out here at the end. I don't need keys anymore because I don't go far enough in the game for them to matter. Oh, of course you give me more money. Pretty fly that I don't need. This is Necropolis 1 or 2, I don't even know anymore. If it's 2, then we're fighting Mom. I'm pretty sure we're fighting Mom. So it's now or never to drop my item here. So the top secret room is there. I have a lot of keys, and I was bound to take damage there. Sprint. I don't have any money. That's actually really unfortunate. I would love to win soul hearts from this. Maybe some money will drop. Okay, stay out of my face. I would love to have run into a wafer drop, so I'm gonna go pick up Crack the Sky. I'm not sure if I've had it in this Let's Play anyway, so it's nice to finish the collection some more. Crack the Sky. I already explained what it does, pillars of light, damage, and stuff. There is an arcade, but I don't have a cent to even get into it. Let's use it now. Hey, it actually hit. Which is one of the reasons it's not that good of an item, because it almost never hits, it seems. And my damage output is pretty crazy. Red hearts still being red hearts, not soul hearts, which I would prefer at this point, because I am both at full health and could just use the extra health, because it's pretty much a health upgrade. Non-replenishable, but still, it's kind of a health upgrade. Since there's a heart, I'll do this once. Didn't pay out. I'll do it again, just because there's a heart over there in the challenge room. Still didn't pay out. Thanks. I mean, I'm trying to show off all the mechanics in this game, because I could drop brimstone or something. Really good items, possibly. Or it could just be useless, which is more often the case, because it'll give me a golden chest, and golden chests are pretty rarely good. Unless you're in the chest, then they're always good. Well, they're always items, they're not always good. Well, Tinted Rock. I unlocked a Forgotten Horseman, okay. But what happens there is I get 2 soul hearts, and I'll play this 3 times. Because now it's like I have full health. And I'm gonna go visit the top secret room, even though that means I'll probably take damage. Kind of unfortunate. I don't think I checked in there, did I? We'll see. No, I didn't, so I'll visit there first. See if there's more money. 3 cents? Still, that's 3 more wins on the fortune teller machine, which is possibly like 3 more health, which is great. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to put this here and then throw it and then not take damage. It's brilliant. And this is what I was hoping for, just getting soul heart drops. Or it just died, so that's... I'll go back to the arcade. The only reason I do this is taking forever, of course. I'm sorry if that's boring. But I have to get rid of my money while I can. Of course there are chances for arcades in the womb, but those are just not worth it, in my opinion. And if I can get an advantage like winning skate toll, which would be great, then I'd love to take it. Okay, this just standard gambling. I'm still way too fast. I'd love to get a speed down, but I can't because I'm Kane. Pretty much doomed to overkill amounts of speed. Well, the gambling ceases, so I'll blow these up. I was kind of hoping for a hard drop, but hey, health up, that's cool. And I'll play this 3 more times. Not for the money that I really don't need, but for that. Because that gets me back to full health, because I didn't have, I hadn't lost too many hearts. And it's a health up, so... It's also a speed up. I don't know if I can get any faster. I'm already, like, faster than my tiers. Well, I'm the same speed as them. Which is crazy, that shouldn't happen. And this is a pretty long run, but again, I'd say victory is practically guaranteed at this point. Champion Vis, double Vis, sorry. Soul Heart drop, it was blue, so I'm going to say I was going to drop that anyway, because that's what blue champions tend to do. And I'll use the devil now, even though I probably should have, while I was saving it so much, should have saved it for Mom's heart. But look, it's just tearing through this boss like Knife through butter. Hot knife through butter even. It's that fast. Yeah, I don't even care about all the enemies it's spawning. I'm just fearless right now. This is such a joke. And that's that. We get a range up, which is actually alright, because that means I can sit over a rock and shoot from much further. And in most cases not take damage. And okay, since we know where the secret room is, we know pretty much where the boss is, and in this case I'd say there's about one possible direction to go. This is why you get the compass. The compass is one of the most useful items. Champion double this. Now this one, I'd say, could be influenced by my good friend Mom's Pearl. But it was just a lot of money. There isn't an arcade. Golden key, I can unlock every locked thing. But not too worried about there being many of those. Because there's one more room before the boss. That was unfortunate. Everything does a full heart of damage, so I took a heart of damage for no good reason. And that, well, not upset about that. And then another health up, which is pretty crazy. I'm having great luck with that. Safety cap in there increases the drop rate of pills. And wow, first time even possible I get the new horseman that I unlocked. So this is Conquest. He does that. He does this, much like my item. And I took a hit from it, which is pretty much totally random luck, or bad luck. Well, that's me being cocky, trying to damage him more. This is a time I would have liked to have the devil card, but we're halfway there. And I think that's like all of his attacks, the psychic thing included. And I'll just get over a rock because they can't strike over rocks. He's almost dead. I don't know if this drops a cube of meat though. He is a horseman, but I don't... No, oh yeah, the white pony, which is pretty much better than Crack the Sky. It's objectively better. It's a direct upgrade. If I weren't already flying, it would give me flight, much like the normal pony. And it does the Crack the Sky attack, which is one reason that it's objectively better. And it also does a charge move. So much money. It would be worth it to go to the place, the arcade, but I don't care that much. And I'd say that, again, victory is pretty guaranteed. I'll just walk up to him. My cube of meat do the business. 2 of diamonds doubles my money. Wow. Talk about things you don't need. Whatever, though. Ain't even mad. Okay, again. Cube of meat, do the business. More money. Yeah, so this does the charge move. Does Crack the Sky. Grants me flight if I weren't already flying. Of course, I'm so fast that I get stuck in the wall. And there's that. Oh, my damage. Well, I'd say that this is pretty much a foregone conclusion. I know that I'm going to win this. I don't know if I could take 9 hits if I tried. And with Mom already being practically dead, we might get a shot at Satan here. Which would be nice. Maybe I get 2 endings at once again, or maybe I actually get the 11th ending. Of course, Kane's unlock for beating Satan is actually pretty bad. It's the bomb bag. It drops a bomb every 2 rooms, maybe. Well, doesn't matter. Don't get to go to Shoal, unfortunately, because I think I would have won. But we unlock money equals power, which for every 8 or 9 cents you have, it increases your damage by 1, which is pretty crazy. If I had had it that run, I would have had like 8 extra damage, which is like, it's a lot. Especially with Kane because of his multiplier being high. But we win there. Next time I'll play Isaac or Judas probably. And I don't think we're going to sit through the credits this time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.